Okay, I'm live. Alright. God, I truly feel bad for the Eagles, man. I don't watch football, but I just know some things, and it's a bit sad that they lost. The underdogs don't always win. It's just a lesson. But hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, we're just playing more Hogwarts Legacy. It's not really much else. I love this game, and I can't get enough of it.
Talk to me.
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Why can't I just rescue them, though? What's the purpose?
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
Thestrals?
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen
Which I
thestrals
have.
before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
Don't
Then
I have, like,
you'll
two?
need to purchase a spellcraft for the
Female and a
pen
male.
from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Rescue a male
Deke's no
thestral.
herbology professor, but
Purchase a breeding
some
spell pen.
plants here seem to be ready to.
Do I not have... Hold on. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I guess. Dude, I don't know anything about myself. Alright. Let's just do the other things that I have. I'll probably do this off stream. I don't think it should be too hard, but still. A male. Alright, well, let's attend class. Let's see. Okay. Where is it? It's on the outside of the school. I love the fact that we get to save animals, because some of them are just so adorable. Like a puffskein, that's adorable. There's the platypus looking ones, those are so cute. Especially when they roll on their backs. Dude, they're so adorable. I have two. It's a mooncalf. Dude, these things are also so adorable for no reason. That's what I have. Except that it doesn't look like that. And that's a dragon.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Most people I'm probably going to be using this on. Is this an appropriate spell for students?
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use.
I guess.
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
I feel like these
Nice
teachers don't
and
really
steady wand
say
movements.
anything.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I feel like this is the only teacher that actually is just, like, being a bit helpful when learning like spells. The other ones are just like, oh, let's get to it. Be careful and stuff like that. While she's being like, oh, make sure you have a firm grip. Or no, was it Professor Garlic who said that? I can't remember.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Let's see, Bombardo. Actually, I'd rather keep this. How would this work? How would I do this? Let's do that, and then we'll do that.
Quiet on the pumpkins.
Where are the pumpkins? Which pumpkins? These pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured as ink before.
Bombarda!
Why is that so fun? Alright, let's do the other side quest that I have also finished. Oh, I also got a letter from Sebastian to meet him in the Undercroft. I don't know what that was, but that was not fun. Defense against the Dark Arts classroom. Oh, my arm.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
What's over here? Perfect. They really have this place right underneath of the Defense Against Dark Arts class. And he's teaching me like dark art spells. And of all the people, Slytherin. If I wasn't such a trustworthy person, or if I didn't know Sebastian that well, I would not trust him with this stuff. I'd be petrified.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I didn't use it though. Why would I regret using Crucio? Sebastian's.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we
I
did
use
it,
still.
because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I feel like we should tell Ominous in some way. Because if we tell Ominous, he'll like feel like we did get benefit off of this. Because his whole thing is like we should stay away from it because it's a bad thing. People use it for bad things. When we actually find a use to make it like be good, to reverse dark arts spells.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Great.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Why did that disappear?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors.
Okay.
Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Spellbook is a concern, but it is giving this is what sucks. Because the thing, it is a very huge concern. It could lead to dangerous things, especially if it gets in the wrong hands. However, Sebastian, because he did say like there was a way to reverse dark magic, which could help his sister, and that's one of the main things. That's one of the main things keeping Sebastian from going further. People keep doubting him that there is no reverse. But also, however, I feel like it's not dark magic. I feel like it's the ancient magic was taught to Ranrock, or he had somehow had some remnants of the dark magic or the ancient magic. Ah, man. Okay. It is a concern. Oh, okay.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I'll try, but
it would mean a lot.
This is what sucks about having friends. This is what sucks about having friends. Like, you have people who trust you, and then you have other people who trust you, but on the other side. And you get both sides, but you want them to both look at each other's own sides to understand each other, but it's really hard because they just don't. Ah. Okay. I don't know. I've seen it enough times, you know, that just... It's really... It sucks being in the middle and being a loyal...
Off on another adventure,
It sucks trying to be, like, nice to two different people who you care about because you know them and you understand them. But each of them have their own little thoughts, and it's just...
Mrs.
I don't
Twiddle,
know.
your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Seems like a really, really
my
nice,
husband would be so
really
pleased
grand
to
lady.
know he was right about that statue.
She seems adorable.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? There's nothing to investigate. Where's... oh. Ooh, that looks cool, but you know, it doesn't match with anything else I have. Oh, I feel bad. I want to help them both. I want them to both understand each other's side of the thing, but none of them will just do that. Why can't people just go to a common ground? Common ground is not common no more, man. The uncommon ground is what it should be called now, from now on. Because nobody can go in the meet in the middle, and they just want to go in their own separate way because they think their idea is better. And I'm guilty of that too. I'm also, I'm a witness to that sort of thing. Oh, it's in Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's also winter time. It's when people should be coming together, you know? Like, we're supposed to be best friends. We're supposed to be a family, not argue with each other about our own beliefs and, like, that sort of thing. Why is it that my character is always in the middle of every sort of conflict? Why can't there be a game where it's like, oh yeah, we have best friends and we do everything
I found
together?
the bumper tubers you needed.
It wouldn't be that
Splendid.
interesting.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yeah, but for a higher price.
Of course.
I'm not gonna
Happy
be
to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course.
Yeah, I
Now I
wonder
can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name.
Wait, are you
will have been
Slytherin?
a small part of it.
Wait, she's Hufflepuff, what? Wait, what are you? Wait, what are you? Stop moving. She's Hufflepuff.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Which one's which? These are these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy them both because
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
just so I have things so I can grow. All right. Next, what's on the list? What's next on the agenda? This one. Where is she at? Hogwarts? Not in Hogwarts. World map. Oh, this one's a necklace. With the dude who suspects his sister for stealing the necklace, even though I killed her.
What are you up to now?
I'm just saying I killed her. I could have easily just like incapacitated her, but actually no, I knocked her out because I was in invisibility. I stopped her from moving.
After I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
Niffler, that's what they're called.
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
You can have it back for a price. No.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
You're welcome.
What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
I love that. I love nifflers, dude. They're so adorable. Like, they're so adorable, man, for no reason. Turn to Samantha about the thing. She's in Hogwarts. Yeah, she's in Hogwarts. Where is she? Not there. Is she here? Where is she at? She's all the way across the map, man. Also, was it her brother that we sort of... No, we didn't.
You can't
Maybe.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Oh, not really. Troll almost killed me, but that was my fault.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
It's so weird just hearing like, oh yeah, my brother's feet were or beats. Like, yeah, that's normal. I don't have any money for a breathing spell pin, I don't think. Do I? I have to go to Hogsmeade. Actually, let's try to get a male Thestral. Where would that be, though? World map, maybe? Yep, all the way up here. I have two, and apparently both of them are female. I don't know why I didn't think there were
Nice
something
to see
else.
you, my young
But
friend.
what are you offering? Come on now. Oh, really?
Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
I've already done this one, that's why. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Male Thestral. Oh, okay. That one's a male. I am so upset. Bones female. Bones female.
Levioso!
Come on. Oh.
Everything's
go.
alright now.
Okay, now we have to buy a breeding spell pen. I go to find the breeding, wait, what? Breeding spell. We're getting the spell so we can conjure up